It's 93.6 Global Radio, the official English-speaking station on the Costa Del Sol, and delighted to welcome to the show this afternoon, Jannike. Welcome back.
Hello, thank you so much.
It's always great to catch up with you when you're visiting the Costa del Sol. But today we're chatting on the line with you from far, far away. Where are you right now?
Yeah, right now I'm in Helsinki, which is in Finland, and I'm sitting in this old theater where I will soon have rehearsals with my band, and we're gonna do a live stream.
You have not just had a busy day, you've had a busy couple of weeks because the new album's been launched, hasn't it?
Yeah, it came out last Friday, so we had a big release gig and it was great, and I'm still a bit sad that it's over because it was so much fun. But yeah, now the album is finally out. So
now this hasn't all happened overnight, of course. It's been a long time in the works. But if you just remind me briefly, when you've been with us here in Spain, we've spoken about this before, your big break came on a TV show in Finland, didn't it?
Well, yeah, I was on the American Idol, the Finnish version, but that was way back in 2008. And some people in Finland might remember me from it, but I don't want to give my career, I don't want to give the show credits for my career now, because after the show I kind of withdraw myself. I was kind of hiding for several years, and then I just started from the top, like from the beginning, from scratch.
Since the TV show, I know you took a little bit of time away. You've been working on this album, but it's taken a long time. You've been doing a lot of traveling, haven't you?
Oh yeah, we have been working on this album for about 3 years. So, I mean, I just started out like testing the waters with one single, and then kind of took a break again, like a year. And yeah, I mean, always writing songs and trying out, singing demos and stuff, so you never take a break.
I know you've been all over the world writing the album. You've been working with people in America. You worked with Guy Chambers on one of the records, didn't you?
Yeah, he's Robbie Williams' top producer and songwriter. He wrote all the big hits like Angels and all of Robbie's big hits. Actually, we met him in Helsinki because Robbie was here for a concert and we were invited. And then after the concert, we walked on the street here in Helsinki, and then suddenly Guy Chambers, comes out of a bar, and we're like, oh my God, it's Guy Chambers. And we just ran out to him, and then we just hanged out with him for the whole evening in a bar, and just had a good time chatting about music and stuff, and it went from there. So he ended up playing on 2 of my tracks, which one of them is the 7 Emotions single.
That is one of my favourite tracks that I've heard from you. I think it's an absolutely brilliant song. Do you mind if we just take a quick break and play that song, give it a listen right now?
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Jannike, 7 Emotions at 93.6 Global Radio, taken from the new album, The Girl in the Picture. Jannike, how did that name come about for the album?
Well, actually, it's one of the tracks, the very last one. The song is called The Girl in the Picture, and that was a song that kind of, when we had that song, we were like, okay, now we have it. Now we have the album. Now it's done. And the song is about me, the girl in the picture. It was inspired by an old photo album where I collected, one photo from every year. So it's kind of me growing up.
What kind of a journey does this album take the listener on?
Since it's my first album, it's very as I said before, I'm kind of testing the water still, like what direction to go through musically. And so it's definitely pop-like, but more grown-up, mature pop. But it also has some, great ballads. But there are also some, great pop hits and stuff. So it's very, it's a lot of different themes and styles. And I hear it's typical for a first record. The lyrics are most important to me, and they are all taken from my life stories of my life, stuff that I have been through, good and bad. A lot of love songs, of course, but a lot of unhappy love as well.
And the new single, In Your Head, that's got a real positive message behind it, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, I was kind of angry when we wrote this one, because I just had enough of people. You know, we hear, I'm sorry, but a lot of men, mostly men. I'm not saying all men, but more men than women criticizing other women's looks. Like, for an example, when they're watching TV and, you know, just commenting on the clothes, oh, that's too tight, or stuff like that. And that really, really, really bugs me. Like, who are you? Nobody asked you for your opinion. Like, nobody cares what you think. Just, you know, shh. And then I was kind of annoyed by this, the ideal woman, how she should look like, be skinny and, you know, look a certain way, especially if you're in the public eye. So I wanted to make this song about how I think the thing that people call an ideal woman, it's only in people's heads. Like, it's an illusion, it's not true, it's made up of people's comments together with social media and, you know, the model industry and everything like that. So
the video for the song, where did you film that?
Oh, we did so many scenes. Well, it is here in Finland this time. We always go abroad, but we didn't this time. But it's in different locations here in Helsinki, and I have a lot of actors and girls with me this time. We released it here in Finland on the International Women's Day, so it was kind of like, yeah, we women, we stick together. And because I also sing, like, I don't care what you think about me, so it's kind of like in your face, like, say whatever you want, but I don't care.
Did you have fun making the video?
Oh yeah, so much fun, especially with the young girls I had with me, because they are friends of mine. So we had really fun, like, stating our statement together.
Well, we're going to give the song a play right now. Jannike, thank you so much for joining me on the show this afternoon.
Oh, thanks for having me again.
I hope you'll come back and visit us in Spain soon, because it's always nice to see you face to face.
Oh yeah, I want to. I really want to. We will.
Best of luck with the album. I know it's going to be a huge success for you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
93.6 Global Radio.